Take it, win it, Bellet. Conquer Earth and every planet. Mighty strikes. People, welcome to my camera. And I'm gonna tell you this, man. Play to win, don't fall out. Now people, check this level. When I say play to win and don't fall out, have you ever noticed a lot of us play and fall out? Because we do not have the teaching to continue playing. When I say playing, it's not playing around, you understand? Because the everyday play, like far as the sunshine, you understand? The moonshine, you understand? The rainfall. You notice they're maintaining, but it stop and it still repeat. Understand? Like far as what in my situation, I notice government and other people might take my way and give it to other people. And I'm there sing all my songs. When I check for their behavior, them playing to fall out. They're not playing to win. Because I still have to put my songs them on beat, regardless of what they do, because I noticed that I challenge them because the system was breaking their rule. Understand? So I think the people looking forward to hear, baby, it wasn't all my fault on a beat. Because the system going against their rule and play to fall out. I'm not playing to fall out. So if I start something, I have to finish it. Understand? It's a race. Once you enter something and you notice somebody stealing it and take it and highlight before you because they're in charge and they have the power to do it and use a poor person, you do not give up. You have to play to the end of it. You understand? If you fold your fist in a fight, you punch it, bro. If you pull your gun, you shoot it. Because it's a war. You understand? So when you shoot it, you have to realize you're going to be fall out. You got to also know what's happening when you shoot it. You got to know when to shoot it and when not to shoot it. When to fish and when not to fish. Understand? This is why that's you play to win, but don't fall out. Now, have you ever checked the young youths them in the ghetto, right? And when you check them, is a generation come, like the 90s generation come. A lot of them fall out. Prison, sick, mad out, dead, stuck on child support, deported, bum out, mad out. You understand? Them play to fall out because when I check my level, I say, you know what, let me leave the street and go to work. Remember I tell you that before, when I go to the corporation to work, it was like the same street. And I still have to protect myself because I do not know who I'm working among. They got a job, but you don't know who they killed, who they are a part of. You understand that? So I'm playing to win. I'm not gonna let you fire me, bro. I'd rather quit. But you do not let me quit. But I'm like, you know what, there's better let me go over here and go check. You understand? But when I left, the same force still follow. But I'm not letting it knock me down. Because I'm playing to win, I'm not playing to fall out. The whole American system playing to fall out. Why are they playing to fall out, people? Million, trillion, billion years to come. If they sing my records and highlight them to you, right? And I stand with notes. And that they're going against their copyright laws and they're not giving me what belongs to me. And I say, yo, get that in that way and that way. And I'm showing the people like, well, you know, we hire you and you become a part of us. You know, one of us stand from society. This is how we pay them back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they didn't reach up to that level yet, but you know, one day hopefully they do. But when I check, they're playing to fall out. Them Jamaicans think they could sing All My Fault and Portmore in Love and Ghetto Sexy and all my songs and think I should just stop when I have the acapella for it. When you sing an acapella song, your acapella got to get beats and sing on. Hip hop did all of them, but it's on the underground. And then some of the top stars, they took it. Understand? But they're playing to fall out because if you sing something for me, you got to pay me under the copyright law. So anyone who that takes something from me and don't give me my what's belong to me, he playing to fall out. Because if I get a lawyer and run upon him, I say, yo, you're singing a record that I have online in my acapella. Are you stupid? You playing to fall out. Never play to fall out. Play to win. Now, even if you're running a business, understand, and you do not file a tax on time. The man who wants you further, the IRS gonna contact you and be like, yo, listen, bro, if you do not give me this and give me that, I'm gonna take your company and play your fallout right there, bro. You understand that? You have children, you have a woman, and you have family, you're working. You and someone testing your gangster, you know for a fact you could be like, I could knock this dude out, I could smoke him. You understand? Let me see if a room there I could walk around. You understand? Then you get your people to handle it, or you just get on the phone and you get a lawyer. You understand? You gotta know how to move around so you don't fall out. You might get in a problem with your boss, and you notice your boss trying to fire you, picking fight and saying Rasta things, you get upset and left. You got your children, you got a bill, bro. You gotta, you're trying to fire me, I ain't gonna do nothing. If you put your hands on me, this company gonna get sued. This is what I was thinking. But all the harassment I was getting on my job, bro, and people worldwide, I look at it like, let me don't say nothing. If they bark on me, I bark back at them. Because I already peeped the game. So you want me to hit you, so you fire me. Even this location where I'm at, they pick on fight and come and talking, and I talk back to them. Because I don't fear no man. One thing a man could do is hit me, but what about me? You understand? I always tell them like with the location where I'm at right here, where they harass me all the time. What about me, dog? You want to fight? No, what about me? You a He-Man or Iron or something? This is how I see the world. I ain't playing to fall up, but they got them. When I check it, I got the Constitution laws. He could talk his mother off, but if I lash out and cut him up or shoot him, I'm gonna go to jail. You understand? And then I see some other level and say, oh, this is how you do rappers, okay? This is how you do artists, you force them to attack. I ain't gonna do that, yo. How about you hit me first? You understand? How about you hit me first and we see this in the court first, boy? You wanna play ball? You understand? This is how I do it, bro. You gotta make sure you don't play to fall out, man. You gotta play to win, bro. And a lot of these old women and men and boyfriend shit that going on in society, all of them just playing to lose. The whole ghetto is playing to lose. Because this is why prison full with so much youths. The whole youths of the young pregnancies playing to lose. Most of the girls are getting pregnant and they are not playing to win. You understand? They're following the same falling way. You understand? But when a young woman understand herself and realize that she need education and use that little background, she going, well, all right, I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna get that. But most of them get that, but they still fall out because when they come out of college and got the education, they have to still end work at McDonald's and any other place before they use their business mindset and the knowledge they got and start something. You understand? We live in a different time. You got to play slowly and build slowly. But what happened in the mindset that I check, they do not understand. You got to plant the seed and check how long a seed take to grow. If you're trying to build a business or become someone, a professional, or be a pro or something, it don't just happen overnight. You have to follow what they call it, the element of learning, the element of building, the element of doing, the element of knowing you're going to lose but you're going to win, the element of trying, the element of seeing things. I know one day I'm going to get there, but they're going to take a level to get there to make it happen. Understand that? You gotta, because if you plant a tree, a tree that don't bear no fruit, it's gonna have something on it that's good for you, but you do not know it because you didn't teach it to it. But if you experiment on it, you're gonna see what it's good for. That's what I did with a lot of things around me. I'm see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? And I feel sick, and I pick one of the what they call it, the evergreen, and when I notice it flush out the body and it dry out the body from disease, but you got to drink a lot of water. If I didn't took that up and do it, I said, I'd be gone. No one didn't teach for that. So I'm not playing to fall, I'm playing to win. I get knocked down, I don't want to go to jail. So I did the lowest thing in the earth to save myself. I don't worry about what you're doing because I'm playing to win. Because hopefully one day I'm going to stop that and be someone and get to that level. But if you do not have the mindset, you're going to want to get on the bridge like them jumper down in Bronx and want to jump and kill themselves. I would never do that. And there's no shame in games if you're trying to win, bro. That's why I tell us our challenge can be a shameful scars. Understand? And if government breaking rules, they can win. In the eyes of the people, this is why they wake up the people. Million, trillion, billionaires to come. And this time, government was breaking all the rules and singing all my records and going against the laws and think they're going to win. They think they're going to want to cave the sons on and go in front of the people and sing songs because that's what their method is. And the people supposed to support them and when they're doing things to kill them. You understand? And I'm the one who challenge them and they're giving them my history. You understand that? None of them can heal from the shop. None of them can heal from the tree. Heal from the iron or the stone. There's nothing like that, but they pretend to. None of them don't revive the sun and the moon, but they pretend to. You see, they're playing to lose, because what happened when the people find out? They go the phony ones, you understand? And this is why a lot of things getting shut down like cover. We must play to win. If you're into a relationship or you love someone, Right, you gotta make sure you play to win. Either you're gonna play the sex game winning, the forgive winning. You know that argument's gonna happen, so you gotta play the argument winning. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing, I'm gonna go there. You gotta realize we rise to anger. You gotta realize your lovers on anger. You gotta have a method for it. You gotta know how to challenge it, how to overcome it. Understand? You know, sit and talk with each other. This is how you play to win. And if we do not develop relationship between man and woman and having a little meeting with each other, it's not gonna work. I think right now I'm not in a relationship, but I think when I get into a relationship with a woman, I'm gonna always have a month or a week or two to reason with them. Yo, what's happened? Well, how you like how I did with you last week? And how you feel? And when they watch back this video, they know I did this before that time. What you want to do next week? You want us to cook together? Yo, go put on something nice and sexy so I could, cook food and live life, and do little people things. Anything nice. What you want to do to make you feel happy. You want to go to the beach? Do you want to barbecue outside? Do you want to go to the Broadway play? Do you want to watch a movie? Well, we ain't going to a movie, baby, but the movie's right here. Let's put it on the cable. That's an hour to get down with that. Understand? But I'm playing to win. I'm playing to keep my woman. But you can't be playing to keep someone, but the person not into you like that. You have to watch it. Sometimes a man playing to keep a woman, but the woman mind is somewhere else. Her mind is still with the glamour. She not in no settle down. She probably has she thinking bigger, but she don't realize she got to learn to build small before she go bigger. So cause not all women know that they have to build to have more. Some women just want to just grab it, the whole pot. They don't want to sit around and find a recipe with you to get the whole pot. You understand? They don't want to struggle with you to get the whole pot. Understand? They just want to bounce around. So you got to choose wisely who you want to build with and who you want to play to win with. Because some of these relationships is only there to fall out. Understand that? So never play to win in a relationship that you're going to see going to fall out. You understand? You take yourself out the game, man. Like, yo, let's cut this play right here. You understand? That's how it goes, man. But much respect to all the African-American women and all the project one in Philly and all of the California, the 40 Project, the Queens, the Far Rock. You understand? The whole New York, America, down in Miami. You understand? Down at Jamaica, Seaview, Jungle, Marvelly, Westmoreland, Negril, the whole Montego Bay, Guyana, Barbados, Africa. Much respect to all of the women and tell the woman them to play to win. Understand? Now don't play to fall out. If you have a baby with one man, stay with that man. Problem gonna happen, man. Man do wrong, woman you do wrong. Forgive and move on. Understand? Life don't roll on one boat. This is why it rain. Sometimes it rainy, sometimes it cloudy, sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it floody. You understand? Don't be muddy. Remember, check my music out. You understand? May I play for win. Look out for me a cappella. Cause if they sing my a cappella, them and beat people, and I give you a cappella, you want to hear it and beat, right? If all of them sing my a cappella as a black man rise up in a face and at the earth, you want to hear me on my a cappella beats them, right? Alright, if when I'm out in the streets, notice they don't think like I. But everywhere I go, whoa, tell me that them talk and them sing like I. Tell them, say one is for the spiritual G steps, and two is for the ball and sex, and three, originate, don't imitate, and four, dimension stargate, your perennial movement stop. I beat alien world I shine. Anywhere me go, me a king all time. Change is blessing to mankind. When I'm out in the streets, notice they don't think like I. But everywhere me go, whoa, tell me say the whole world attack and I sing like I. Guess what? Then trying to fuck frame. Only a stupid can't see the mind game. Dreadlocks we never flow lean. Left him queen and give man tag team. Buzz a TV program exposed to the world who sings my songs. Get all sexy, feel you in your heart and all my foe. Reggae when I'm out in the streets. Notice them not think like I. But everywhere I go, whoa, they tell me that them talk and them sing like I. People them use wabs on me, make me mind ringtone. Reality is known. None of them vibe and style is not their own. From poverty me leap, reggae and hip hop beat. When I'm out in the street, The young youth then tell me, say them copy me and everybody can see it. I'm out in the streets, but this they don't think like I. Take it, win it, pellet. Conquer earth and every planet. Mighty strikes.